Alright, what's up guys? It's Apple. Listen, I'm getting pretty tired of just grinding for great ones all the time in the Hunter Call of the Wild, so instead today, I'm going to be spinning this damn wheel right here, and we're just going to see what multiplayer map it gives us. I'm hoping it's something good, because obviously there's a couple maps that suck. Let's hope we don't get one of those today. Go, 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 go! I guess we're ready to Silver Ridge Peak. Now this is going to be funny, because I have been doing a black bear grind the past couple of days, so I have a couple diamond elk. I have, a couple diamond black bears, obviously, because that's the whole point of the freaking grind. But we'll see what we can find here. Obviously, probably gonna look for trophy plains bison if I can get into a game. Probably gonna look for plains bison, maybe mountain lions, maybe mule deer. It kind of just depends on whatever's drinking, but we'll see. All right, there's one person in this server. What are the odds I get kicked instantly? You gotta be quick with this. Gotta be quick. All right, loadout. I'm bringing the loadout I always bring: 22, 257, and the 375. Haven't let me down yet. Hopefully, will never let me down. All right, hunting pressure looks pretty decent on this map, so hopefully there will be something good hidden up here in the old mountains. Mountain lion off to a pretty good start. What time is it? 8:13. I guess we could technically still get into some elk. Don't know if I'm super cheesed to hunt those, considering I have been grinding them pretty hard on my black bear setup. So some max weight level 7 right there, like that. So an interesting little side quest that I've kind of been trying to do every time that I come out to a Silver Ridge Peaks map is looking for rare turkeys. I'm essentially 2 of 3 necessary turkeys for an all rare turkey multi-mount. I'm just missing 1 male. Ideally, I'd love it to be a leucistic, because so far 2 of the 3 are leucistic, so I'd love to do a fully leucistic mount. However, obviously albino and melanistic would work out perfectly as well. Plus, when it comes to rares, if you're begging for a rare, in my opinion, unless you want something very, very specific, kind of defeats the purpose of the whole, uniqueness of each rare by asking for one specific rare. So I'd be happy with whatever the game chose to send my way. Got some decent bighorn out here as well. Not really the area that I necessarily like to hunt them at, and also not necessarily an area I think would be super, super productive for them. Last time I was out in a Silver Ridge Peaks multiplayer server, we ended up finding a massive diamond mountain goat, which I'll put up on screen right now.
Oh, it was worth it. Oh my gosh, it was worth it. Oh my gosh, it was worth it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy. Look at that guy right there. Right there at 240. I can't alert any of these other ones, or else he is going to tweak on me. Okay. It's right there. Right there at 200. I want to get right on 150. I do not want to mess this up. I do not want to mess this freaking thing up. Okay. 180. The 257 at 150. Just above the shoulder. Bam. Absolutely smoked it. Yes, absolutely smoked it. Absolutely freaking smoked it. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. 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 Oh, that is so sick.
But I'm hoping that we can produce something at least semi-similar to that, because that was my first ever diamond mountain goat, so I was obviously very excited for that. So far, kind of average looking trophies kind of all around the board. Haven't really seen anything super, super impressive so far, but we'll keep looking. Not really finding a ton of animals, to be honest. It's kind of interim time right now, so wolves, there's no wolves on SRP. That was a mistake. Bears and rocky elk just finished their drink time, so now it's transitioning, I believe, into bison time. But obviously the plains where the bison are at are kind of heavily dominated by a lot of players when they first load into the game, so I guess we'll just kind of see what's going on down here. Because it looks like somebody did already take some shots up here at some point, and I assume that was, before I joined. So again, decent sized black bear there. I am going to look it off because I do not need any more black bear unless they're great ones or super rares right now. So find some turkeys. Ooh, pronghorn. Okay, let's see. Okay, level 4 pronghorn up to 107 is definitely a decent sized pronghorn. I'm definitely gonna take that guy out. I'm not mistaken, pronghorn make diamond, I believe, at 111. but it's always worth a shot at one that you could tell is just something a little bit bigger than the normal. That'll be our shot right there. He is max weight. Realistically, I just need him to turn towards me. He's attentive now. Feels alert. We'll blast this guy. Decent looking, I don't know, you call them hooks, I guess is what you would call them. There we go. Should be a good shot. Yep. Right in there. 257 does not take any prisoners. Absolutely not. 257 has never let me down. So, oh, holy flashbang. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, no, the 257 is an absolutely fantastic investment if you guys are looking for a good gun to get from DLCs. Classes 2 to 6, and it treats classes 2 just like it treats class 6. Very high powered, so would highly recommend. So this guy, gold at 103. They make diamond at 108. Okay. So he was just a little under the diamond potential, but great start. Let's hope we can get some more like that. Okay, so someone on the server just went ahead and changed the time to 6:50. So clearly somebody's out here trying to hunt rocky elk or bears, I guess. But, well, I mean, guess we'll head back up to our rocky elk lake and just go back to hunting rocky elks or something. Some decent sized mule deer up there. Still looking to get my hands on the new rare fur types for mule deer. Of course, I could go back to my mule deer grind, but been seeing throughout the community that it seems like a lot of people's mule deer grinds, at least right now, are not working super well. So I don't know if I'm a little worried about potentially messing up that. Okay, if there are females here, there needs to be males somewhere. Yep, okay. Just the level 3. That's disappointing if that's the case. It looks like it is literally just the level 3. I mean, this guy's elk population has to be somewhere on his map, so I guess we just gotta find it. There we go. That is a level 4, but it has a ridiculous estimate on it. That level 4 has a crazy estimate. I mean, I've never seen a level 4 Rocky Elk make any sort of an impressive score, but I mean, considering that guy's estimate, you might as well take a shot. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take a shot at this guy right here. We'll run all the way down to the coast just to... There's more males. Wait, hold on. It was just that little level 2. I think we are good to take it. Oh, he's alert already. Maybe mountain lion or something. Take a shot at him. Should be lungs. Yep, 375 again. Another great option. I mean, the 375 is quite literally the best gun for classes 7 through 9 in the entire game. And it's basically not even close. I mean, the 300 is very good. However, it comes to just raw power and just the ability to just take down an animal like it's nothing. Dude, the 375 is second to none. I mean, I've hit double lung shots on, like, Cape Buffalo and killed them from, like, 200 plus. And, like, that's diabolical, bro. But all right. Hopefully, this guy gives us potentially a diamond score. I mean, the estimate was freaking insane, so. And then maybe we'll pop down to this lake, pop down to some of these lakes down here. Just kind of keep looking around and see if the elk population gets any heavier. But, I mean, considering this guy's trophy score, he's probably one of the bigger ones on this map right now. All right, he's got a shot. Looking at this rack, I don't know. Let's see. He's a gold at 462. So he missed diamond by about 20, but, I mean, it makes sense for that to be the case because he's a level 4 after all. So we're going to keep moving, eh? Let's keep looking around. There's a mythical mountain lion up there. And also found some of the other males that I've been looking for. Some mule deer up there as well, including level 3. So there was a little spot of hunting pressure here. So someone in this multiplayer server had clearly done something up here. Looks like everyone is tweaking because of the Puma mountain lion, whatever you want to call it. But I'm definitely going to take this guy out. I mean, hard to pass up a mythical, right? I mean, 257 from this range will absolutely drill this guy perfectly, so. Yep, there's a lung. Oh, wait, we got gobblers. Let's see. 7 to 9. 7 to 9 doesn't look rare or anything. Oh my gosh, that's a level 3 gobbler. Holy crap, that's a level 3 gobbler right there. No way that's a level 3 gobbler. You're joking. Okay, hold on. Gotta change gears. We gotta change gears massively here. That is a level 3 Miriam turkey. Are you serious? Oh, that's so sick. Okay, we gotta switch this all the way around. I gotta grab this mountain lion. Who's that guy up there? Another mythical. That was a completely different mythical than the one we just shot and killed. Okay, so that's probably why the rest of them were fleeing. But okay, unless this guy scores diamond, then I don't really care. What's this guy's gonna score? Gold, light brown, 37. Didn't really have a shot, but okay. I'm not worried about that guy right now. I'm worried about this level 3 gobbler up here. Oh, look at that, man. There's no other rares with them either. Looks like it's just a couple light brown females, regular females, and then the level 2, and then this guy right here, level 3 Miriam turkey. Holy crap. In my heart of hearts, I do want to believe that this guy might be a rare, but logic tells me that this is most likely just going to be a regular fur type. But considering I have like not even a remote clue what the actual turkey rares really look like, I guess it could be something. So we were at the 22 mag today. So I'm good to go from 150 meters. So I'll aim here, aim a little high. Should absolutely smoke him. Yep, smoked. All right, let's see what he is. Level 3 Miriam turkey, baby. Let's see what the game's got for me here. Holy. Could finally have our first trophy of the hunt if this wants to be what I think it is. All right, here we go. Come on, game. Don't let me down. Don't let me down here, game. Don't let me down. Bang! Diamond Miriam turkey. Let's freaking go. 4.65 on the level 3. Of course, he is just a common fur type, but that is always going to be sick. I love the diamond turkeys. Let's go. First trophy of the hunt, and hopefully the first of many. All right, we've got another group of turkeys out here, but we also have some rocky elk down here. Of course, my quest is for one more rare male turkey. So hopefully, fleeing. Who's fleeing? Who's fleeing? Wait, that group of turkeys was so far away. It's no way it's them. Oh, that's another big rocky elk right there. Of course, any rocky elk rares would also be graciously accepted. So, game wants to slide me an albino or a piebald rocky elk. That would be fantastic. So funny enough, this is actually an area that I've hardly ever hunted on Silver Ridge Peaks. I've actually never been here. If you can't tell, I don't even have it discovered on my map. Like this entire area down here. So hoping there's some hidden gems kind of caught up in this area. Okay, we've got some bighorn out here. They seem to already be alarmed and most likely tweaking and running away, but level 3. Now the question is there a rare or bigger male than just that level 3 right there? Oh, well, that's a gray. I believe that's the gray variant for them. Drop that immediately. Shout out to 257. Interesting that those bighorn didn't start fleeing until I showed up, even though that puma has been, or the mountain lion has been here. Definitely interesting. This mountain lion is a gray level 2. Single lung. Dropped it. Oh, single lung and neck, actually. Okay, interesting. But keep on moving kind of down through this area. Kind of want to go get this lookout tower here, but it does seem like it's kind of a little far away up there. But ooh, we've got more turkey tracks, including a max weight track. I mean, judging by the fact that we did already have that diamond turkey before, the odds of us getting another diamond turkey, I think, are probably not going to be the highest, but you never know. Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes you do just get lucky, so hopefully I can get lucky this time. Got a couple more rocky elk. Doesn't seem like there's anything super impressive by any means, but we did find them. Can't deny that. Oh, there's certainly elk here. Including level 4 up to 390. Nothing crazy, but good to see that there are elk here. A couple black bears, of course. Can't have one without the other, it seems. Now, that 4 is definitely the biggest of all of them, but there's 2 4s. So, I'm not going to take out a rocky elk realistically unless it's a rare or a diamond. I do have my fair share of rocky elk diamonds, so there's not really a need for me to go do that, but keep looking around and see if anything else wants to pop up. I know a place where we can definitely find turkeys, but these guys are kind of just owning the entire region where I know the turkeys are at, so Only other spot's that spot up north, but when I went up there north the first time, you didn't see any turkeys up there, so don't know about that, but maybe we'll find something that's not a turkey. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, turkeys, here we go. A male turkey warning call just now. The thing about turkeys is they tend to warning call from pretty far out. I mean, I've gotten turkey warning calls from a super far distance, so there's no telling whether I'm gonna like round this tree right here and they're gonna be right in front of me, or if I'm gonna turn and they're gonna be like pretty far away. I mean, we all heard them, so let's see. Here come the bison. So I heard that turkey call, but then can't find the turkeys, so maybe they flew off, maybe they just did like the alarm state and just kind of ran off somewhere. Not super sure. Have no idea where they called from. Have no idea where that male called from. Which honestly tells me that they could have probably already fled out of this area by now, so it's time to transition to shooting these big dogs. Maybe not this lake specifically, not anything of size at this lake, but that level 3 right there is probably the biggest one at the lake. He's fleeing, but he's kind of running towards me pretty regular here. There we go. He's having some struggles with the 375 there, but we figured it out. He's going straight down. First bison's a gold level 3. Awesome, actually. Get a lot of those, so it's definitely super cool. What else can I go for bison, potentially? I mean, all these lakes kind of down throughout here are pretty big bison lakes. I do want to come up here and look for turkeys, though. There are turkey zones up here at this lake, so I'm hoping they'll be up here. And then we'll probably take it back to the trophy lodge and put up our new diamond turkey. Show me some turkeys, game. Come on, here we go. Some female bighorn up there. So where is the group of males? Usually for every group of females kind of within their area, there's usually a decent little pod of male bighorn. Don't know if we're going to be finding those guys today. There was that level 2 that kind of ran through here, but there's no way it's just that level 2 for that group of females right there. There's got to be something else. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's a 5 medium 5 medium mule deer right there. I mean, he's guaranteed not to make it. With an estimate up to 308 plus the rack on his one side never makes diamond. Never seen that rack make diamond. The one on the other side does make diamond, but I mean, with a trophy estimate max of 308, he's guaranteed to not score anything super insane, which is unfortunate. Don't run into a lot of level 5 mule deer in the wild when I'm not on my mule deer grind, but so if we were to take that guy out, he would be a guaranteed troll. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave him. No real point in shooting him if he's not going to become a trophy. And obviously shooting him for respawns is not going to affect my own map at all. So here's a level 7 mountain lion kind of walking through here. See if I can get a good shot on him. Aim like a little bit above the head. And he's just going to walk into it. That should have been perfect, actually. Yep. Nice. 57 is definitely does the job on Silver Edge Peaks. Now, I wonder as I walk through this area if I'm going to encounter any mountain goats. I cannot figure out how to consistently find mountain goats for some reason. Obviously, I have the 1 diamond, but that's the only trophy I've ever gotten of them. No rares, no other really significant trophies, so we'll see if maybe I can run into some of those. Probably be looking kind of up towards that top region up there. This mountain lion up here is a level 7, 81 kg, gold score. Nice. We'll definitely take that. Turkeys! Nice. Okay. Holy, like it's like the divine turkeys or something, but okay, we've got a max weight male. We've got 2 max weight males. All right. One that I can see doesn't look super significant, so I'm kind of going to wait and see if the one that I can't see turns out to be anything crazy. These guys are way out here. There's a lot of turkey rares, and I've only ever managed to get leucistic, which is always interesting to me. It's like how there can be so many different rare fur types, yet I keep managing to roll the exact same rare fur type every single time I get a rare turkey, but that's just the luck of the game right there. Just want to do a little bit of glass work before I go up and end up taking out these turkeys, just to make sure I don't spook off anything that could potentially be better than a gamble on 2 max weight turkeys. Decent size level 3 mule deer right there. I did the old double take to make sure he wasn't one of the new rare fur types, because I am still definitely in the market for those. They're going to spook here, and I'm going to try and hit them out of the air. There they go. All right. I'm actually going to go ahead and not shoot them, simply for the fact that neither of those guys look like anything super life-changingly rare, you know? There's a light brown. Can't give me a melanistic or an albino turkey game. After one for the longest time, somehow still it evades me even till this day. Okay, wait, hold on here. Got another turkey zone that isn't the turkeys that I was just fleeing. So Probably make this guy the final. So hopefully he is something rare. Let's see. Drill him. Got hit. Doesn't look rare. So we'll go pick this guy up and head back to the trophy lodge. All right, we're gonna head back to the lodge. Look at this new turkey, baby. All right, we have finally arrived at the lodge, and I think I have an idea of what I want to do with this guy. And I think I'm gonna actually move this melanistic pronghorn right here. And what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna grab the turkey and I'm gonna put him up on the wooden, just like that. I actually like that a lot. That looks really, really cool. Now, I am gonna go ahead and move our melanistic pronghorn. I think we're gonna move him. This is another kind of waterfowl turkey type room. But I think we'll go ahead and move him. There's a moose there, never mind. Oh, crap. Let's see. We'll go ahead and move this whitetail. 263 is definitely a big dog, but go ahead and put the little pronghorn right there. Super sick trophy melanistic pronghorns. And yeah, let's go back to where our turkey was at. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, hit that like button, comment what you want me to do next, subscribe to the channel. We're going for 5,000 subscribers. It might take us a little while to get there, but I'm willing to grind my ass off to get there. And as always, the end of these amazing Applejack YouTube videos. Peace, love, and hunting.